If you look back to 2 videos ago, I taught you exactly how to get everything you want. Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren, and my heart, my desire is to help people who are getting close to 50 or in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, or even beyond. Live the best life. The second half of your life be even better than the first half of your life. Why not? Answer that question. Why not? Why wouldn't you want the second half of your life being better? So a couple videos ago, I told you to write out everything you want. And I've said this at least 1,000 times in my life. 80% of people don't even know what they want. So you just wrote out everything you want. So you're better than 80% of the people. That's a good category to be in, the top 20%. A better category to be in would be 16% of people have goals. That is a much better place to be. An even better place to be is 4% of people have written down their goals. Wow. Think about being in the top 4%. Now let's get to the top 1%. The top 1% have their goals written down and review them regularly. So I told you to write out everything. And if you did it, it should be pages long. It's your life. Why shouldn't you have the best life? A life that's way above average, especially financially and in your health and in your relationships. So now it could be overwhelming. Let's just take the financial things you wrote down. If you're smart, you wrote down maybe 100 or 200 things. But can you focus on 100 or 200 things? Probably a little difficult. So my suggestion would be to group those things. What do you want in your bank account? How much money do you always want to have in your bank account or wherever you store money? What assets do you want to own? What financial knowledge do you want to gain? What vacations do you want to take? Using only cash, not credit. What type of a home do you want to live in? And car you want to drive? And school for your children? Now there could be more, and those could get grouped under other things. And those are just suggestions for your main things that you're focused on. To me, the main things that I'm focused on financially is number 1, income. What type of income do I want to have? Number 2, what type of assets? And for me, it's primarily real estate. Number 3, what businesses are going to generate that income to create those assets? And what kind of income do those businesses bring to us? Number 4, what do I need to learn? What do I need to learn and grow into? I'm 71 years old. I'm still learning and growing. Of course I am, because I'm not a fool. I will not give up on my deathbed, because if I'm told that I'm going to die and this is the end game and I'm in hospice and God says, nah, I got more for you to do, and I gave up, what a loser that is to give up. And so many people give up in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I'm never giving up. I'm never not going to grow. I'm never not going to do things that advance me and my family. So basically, I'm focused on some really big things. I want to do worldwide global travel privately. That's what I want. I want to have a jet available to my family and I to go be where. Why not? Why can't I put whatever I want? Of course I can. Does that mean it's going to happen? No. Am I attached to it? No. But because I have such big, ridiculous goals that came from the little things I want that became big goals, right? I always have this excitement. Every day I wake up grateful, and then I start thinking about all those big things that I want God to do if it's His will. That's exactly how I prayed this morning. If it's your will, Father God. And if it's not His will, it ain't going to happen anyways. But I can dream big. I can believe for big things. And because of that, it affects every part of my body. I'm not down. I'm not negative. I do have negative things happen. I have setbacks, but then I go back and focus on the big things, the big goals, and I feel better. And when you feel better, better things happen. You get this feel good thing down pat, you can open up doors. You can open up things that you couldn't even imagine. But most of the people, and I'm about ready to walk back in the gym, they're downtrodden, they're beat up, they're tired. Most of the people look much older than they really are. They don't have energy. And probably that's a lot of stress from financials or other situations. I have things that are wrong in my life. I'm not perfect. But when I focus on my goals, gratitude, and the big picture of vision and where my life's going, every day's a great day. I live as though all those things are already happening. Have a great day. God bless. Got more coming for you.